6 hours. Down to 25 minutes. Same quality, same research depth. Let me show you exactly how. There's a free tool that Google quietly launched, and most creators have no idea it exists. It's called NotebookLM. And the last 3 months, it has completely changed how I research, script, and produce every single video. Not because it writes everything for me, but because of what it does with information that no other free AI tool can match. In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly what NotebookLM is, how it works, and 6 specific ways I use it to make content creation 10 times faster. There's one feature inside this tool that almost nobody talks about, and it might be the most powerful free AI feature available to creators right now. I'm saving that for last. And at the end, I'll give you my complete step-by-step workflow so you can copy exactly what I do. Let's start with what this tool actually is. Here's the simplest way to understand NotebookLM. Most AI tools chat. Qwen, Gemini know about the entire internet, which sounds impressive, but it also means they can hallucinate. They can make things up. NotebookLM is different. You give it your sources, your PDFs, your YouTube videos, your Google Docs, your research articles, your website links, and NotebookLM only uses those sources to answer your questions with zero hallucinations, because it never goes beyond what you gave it. Think of it as your own private AI research assistant trained exclusively on your specific topic. And as of 2026, it runs on Google's Gemini 3, one of the most powerful AI models on the planet. For free, use #1 research. Before NotebookLM, here's what research looked like for me. Open 10 tabs, read 5 articles, watch 2 YouTube videos, take notes, come back to check a fact, lose track of which source said what. 4 hours. Every single time. Now here's what I do instead. I open NotebookLM, create a new notebook. I paste in 5 to 10 YouTube video links on my topic, a couple of article links, maybe a PDF. NotebookLM reads all of them simultaneously in about 2 minutes. Then I ask it, what are the 5 most important things I should cover in a YouTube video about this topic? It pulls from every source I uploaded with direct citations and gives me a structured answer in 30 seconds. 8 minutes. Complete research. 0 tabs. Use #2 script outlining. Once your sources are loaded in Notebook, you never have to leave that same tab. I ask it, create a detailed script outline for a 12-minute YouTube video based on these sources. Include a hook, 5 main sections, and a CTA. It builds the entire outline, pulling the best points from every source with timestamps for each section. And here's what makes this better than asking chat the same thing. Every single point it includes has a citation. So I know exactly which source each idea came from, and I can go verify it instantly. No guessing, no hallucinations, just clean, sourced structure. Use #3, the briefing doc. This is a built-in feature inside NotebookLM that most people completely ignore. With one click, it takes all your uploaded sources and generates a single-page briefing document covering the most important facts, dates, names, and concepts. For creators, this is your video Bible. Before I start recording or writing my final script, I generate the briefing doc and keep it open as my reference. Every stat I mention, every claim I make, sourced and verified in 30 seconds. This single feature alone has saved me from publishing wrong information multiple times. That's not a small thing when your credibility depends on being accurate. Use #4 audio overview. And this one still genuinely surprises me every time I use it. You upload your sources. You click audio overview. And within a few minutes, NotebookLM generates a complete podcast-style conversation between two AI hosts discussing, debating, and summarizing your sources. Not a robotic reading of bullet points. An actual back-and-forth discussion with follow-up questions, different perspectives, and genuine analysis. Here's how I use this as a creator. I generate the audio overview, then I listen to it on my phone while I'm eating, walking, doing something else. By the time I sit down to write my actual script, I already deeply understand the topic, the arguments, and the angles I want to take. That's the difference between sitting down to write cold versus sitting down already knowing what you want to say. But this still isn't the feature I mentioned at the start, the one almost nobody uses. 2 more use cases, then I'll show you that one. Stay with me. Use number 5 video overview and slide deck. As of 2026, NotebookLM can take your uploaded sources and generate 2 things instantly. First, a video overview. An AI-narrated video that summarizes your content with visuals and diagrams pulled directly from your sources. Second, a slide deck, a complete presentation ready to use automatically designed from your research materials. For creators making educational content, think about what this means. You upload 10 articles about a topic. NotebookLM builds you a full visual presentation, and/a video summary from those sources in minutes. Use the slides as visual B-roll. Use the video overview as a reference for your own script. This alone replaces hours of manual work. Okay, the feature nobody is using. Interactive audio mode. Here's what this means. You know the audio overview, the 2 AI hosts discussing your sources? In interactive mode, you can interrupt them. You can talk to them. Ask follow-up questions. Redirect the conversation. Ask them to go deeper on a specific point. It's a live, real-time podcast discussion where you are the third host. Think about what this means for content creators specifically. You upload your research sources. You start an interactive audio session. You ask questions live. What's the most controversial angle here? What would skeptics say about this? Give me a hook for this topic that nobody else would use. The AI hosts answer using only your uploaded sources. No hallucinations. Full citations. Real-time conversation. This is how I develop my unique angles, the takes that make my content different from everyone else covering the same topic. That's why almost nobody knows about it. Because most people use NotebookLM passively. They forget you can talk back to it. Here is my complete NotebookLM workflow, the exact process I follow for every single video. Step 1, upload sources. I go to notebooklm.google.com, new notebook. I paste in 5 to 10 YouTube links, articles, or PDFs on my topic. 2 minutes. Step 2, generate briefing doc. 1 click. I get my complete topic summary with all key facts and citations. 5 minutes. Step 3, start interactive audio. I talk to the AI hosts. I ask about angles, hooks, controversial takes. I find my unique perspective. 10 minutes. Step 4, request script outline. I ask NotebookLM to build a full video outline from my sources. I customize it. 8 minutes. Step 5, write final script. Now I write in my own voice, but with a fully researched, sourced foundation already done. This is where the real work happens, but it's fast because the thinking is already done. 30 minutes. Total time roughly 55 minutes versus the 6 hours it used to take. That time difference is what makes the difference between 1 video a week and 3. Let me leave you with one practical challenge. Tonight, go to notebooklm.google.com, create 1 notebook. Upload 5 YouTube links about your next video topic. Generate a briefing doc. Then try the interactive audio mode for 10 minutes. Just try it once. And tell me in the comments, what topic did you test it on? I read every single one. If this video saved you even 1 hour this week, subscribe. Because next week, I'm showing you how I combine NotebookLM with the other free AI tools I've covered into one complete content pipeline that runs entirely on a phone. That's the video that ties everything together. See you there.